Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect. Since we got the Rogue VI quest last time and that opens up class specialization for us, we're going to go and do that, despite the fact it is going to be not looking forward to this. Yes, we did get a new system, the local cluster and the Sol system. This is familiar, isn't it? And there's absolutely nothing on any of these planets, I don't think. Let me just have a quick check. Yeah, by the time you end up in other galaxies, I will assume that you will have mined everything worthwhile from any other planets in the area. Anyway, here's good old Earth, and we're going to the moon for this quest. Due to the number of... who else had... I think it's Garrus that has the other damping skill. So yes, we need a lot of tech stuff here. South off in the top. There it is. Lovely. Anyway, first things first, we're going to have a quick check of the map and go over here. Because there are other things besides the main quest. And this is why, the main reason I have the speed up enabled. Whee! It's going to from A to B can be... take quite a long time.
Redeploying.
And we have an old probe here, which I'm going to salvage. I just saw it. I got something I need. Medical interface, and I'm equipping it on Shepard first because if Shepard dies, the other times that I have certainly not died. I'm going to go over here next. I won't be showing that every time. And hopefully I will remember later, after finishing the map, to show it off so you can see all the points of interest. This one we're going to has a bunch of things on the map. Once I... that's the one I was saying about the terrain before. Yep. I save and get up here. We have a bunch of turrets we can take out for some free experience. I would actually like to get close enough to see the health meter. And just hide down here. And magically, all of them activate on us. This is going to be fun. Allow me to speed this up. And there we go, it's the first lot taken care of. Next ones are down there. Great, this is going to be fun. I remember this bit. Actually, do I have any... oh, I've already got armor piercing there. Oh, that's handy. Because I never remember really to change my things. You see, oh, I'm just trying to drive straight. It's not having that in the slightest. And my wheels are quite damaged now. Whoops. I'm sure it's never been that bad before. Good blimey. Oh, come on. Yes, I'll be either cutting it out or speeding up this kind of business because sometimes it takes a while. Look at that. I'm flying all the way around there and the Mako still lands upright. And now we're being shot. Alright, long-winded way of doing this then. Alright, that did obviously take a bit longer than I expected. But that's pretty good for doing it that way, instead of the end bit that I did there. Next up, oh boy. Well, this bit isn't even the hard part yet. Well, this might be. Speeding it up again, because, yeah... And there we go, after a tiny bit of trouble, might as well just leave it to sniping in her. Yeah, whatever. Alright, now we have 3 of these bunkers to have to go through. And this is the worst. And why are you using a shotgun there, Tali? I realised that only while editing last time that Tali was using the shotgun the entire time. This is going to be fun. Let me just put my weapon away. Stop the jangly camera. Alright, stuff is looted. I didn't actually bother checking for upgrades, but here comes the suck.
Heads up!
Yes, we can. Gareth, get back for goodness sake. I know I should have told him to do so earlier, but... How the devil did you get behind me then? I mean, I wouldn't normally be doing...
I've lost shields!
Yeah. Yep, I might be cutting this one. Well, second time was a lot better then. Definitely remember to use your squad powers. I know I hate this bit. This just becomes tedious. In each of the left and right of these. Whoops. One side. Get off the side. I will switch to my not shotgun. God damn it. Assault rifle for this, regardless of. Okay, no, maybe not.
Engaging target.
And now, if you're too close when these things explode,
That's the last of them.
you're going to get poisoned. So, you two, wait out there a minute.
I can't make it.
Yes, you can. It's a. It's a codex over here though. Yep. First of three, so let's get on with the other two, and I'm definitely going to speed the rest of this up. So I'll see you on the other side. I hate this bit. I done goofed, didn't I? Whoops. Take two on the other one. Oh, there we go. Whoops, I was so distracted by those stupid barriers on every door that I completely forgot about the other side of this place. That was clever. Yes, you would. Had I done that properly, you would have got a notification like this saying that additional defences have been activated in the last room that you do, which was just what you saw there. Just didn't get any notification about it. And now we have specialization. So as an adept, I can go Nemesis or Bastion for various things. And I'm going to go Nemesis. Increased duration and damage, or we could reduce recharge time. I'm going to take the increased duration and improved warp and lift. Aha. I really need to learn to use the warp a bit more. And also, now we just need to get out of here and head back to the Normandy. I will see you there. Whoops. Stop attaching to the boxes, Shepard. Right, and I don't know. There is apparently not anything to follow that up. That's fine. And with that, our class power that we've put nothing into yet has now been unlocked further. we did have 6 points there. We've now got the full 12, I think. Is that 12? I think that's 12. I can't be bothered counting properly. But for now, I think let's max out lift a bit more anyway. And that'll do it for this episode. I hate that mission because of those stupid barriers, but at least in the second one, I accidentally bypassed most of them. That was clever. Whoops, because otherwise you gotta take ages shooting through every doorway. I hate those barriers. Yes, indeed. And I just want to quickly check that our other squad mates have nothing to say.
Shepard.
Rex?
Ah.
Commander, how are you?
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Well, there was one at least. I probably could have done that before, but I cannot figure out how to get those two to trigger things. I thought it was... I know main quests do it, or the main missions. And I keep calling them... Try and call them by their proper names. The story ones are missions, side things are assignments. Right, enough of that. Next time then, I'm going to be taking on another one of these quests. I'm going to pick at random. I don't know which one quite yet, but I will by next time. So see you. Yeah, see you next time. What am I doing? Bye.